Alright, let's start the second expansion, Terran Armada. So once again, for people here, I am only doing the main story. I'm not doing any side stuff or anything. If something gets my attention, I'll do it, but more than likely it won't. So probably just pushing through the main story, but let's get it done. So, unfortunately, I didn't even get to hear the broadcast, let alone record it, because I just walked by something and it triggered, like, I didn't know it was playing. So, hopefully this is a good recap of whatever the broadcast is. Found a crowd milling around a broadcast beacon. According to the report, a cruise ship has gone missing after being attacked by a group calling themselves Terran Armada. Apparently there's a search party. Okay. Join the search party. Nirvana. Alright. Just buy this ship. So let me change my stuff here. Awesome. So let's see. So that's turrets. Oh, that's where we're going? Save. Travel to the ship.
Something bothering you, Andreja? Yes, actually.
Hey, Vanguard.
I was gonna say, now's not the time to fucking talk, girls.
If you open your comms, I can brief you on the situation.
Comes with the territory, I suppose.
Well,
Fortunately, they're gonna be talking while we do this.
My name's
I am
Agent
concerned
Yamosha.
with how the rest of
Happy to have
Constellation
your help.
perceives my presence. Regardless of how I present myself.
Well, the Vanguard always answers the call.
Don't I know it?
Rather than
You guys
comradeship.
go above and beyond.
Honestly, I
Super
think you're
and
being
ultra.
a bit paranoid.
So here's the details.
Everyone I've spoken to has
We're
nothing
looking
but
for a trident
complimentary
luxury
things to say
liner.
about you.
She's a big girl,
If that is
but
truly
space
the
is
case,
bigger.
why
And
do
it's
I
definitely
often
been a
find
challenge to
myself
canvass the
excluded
area.
from other members' activities?
I'd
and
love to be able to hear you
gatherings?
if these two would shut the fuck
Having
up.
someone
Just wait for them to
from
stop
house below
talking.
among us is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you even wish to be approached at all. Give them time, Andreja. They'll come around. I promise.
Alright, so they're looking for the ship. Found anything?
No, but every parsec we scan, we get that much closer to finding it.
Surely you have some sort of lead.
We've made estimates based on the ship's trajectory and last known position, so we're not totally blind. One place we haven't explored a ton is the asteroid field up ahead. A few ships have peeked around there, but haven't stuck their heads in.
I'll help then.
Then you have my gratitude. Let me send you the telemetry data on where to scout.
Alright. Use cruise mode. How do I use cruise mode? Well, first we'll just travel. Do I actually have to use cruise mode? Use cruise mode to reach the area. Guess so, okay. Oh, it says right there, T. This is with the free lanes stuff that I've never used. No need to. This is just you traveling rather than fast traveling. You not get to slowly travel. Apparently, like, you can have random events pop up and whatnot, but, like, I'm sure, I know there are people that are excited about this, but, like, this wasn't it. Not that it's not fun, I'm sure. Again, I'm sure people that play this game, this is, like, another feature, but this isn't really the exact thing people were hoping for, but it's at least something. The random events at least sound kind of interesting, just like in original Fallouts 1 and 2, like where you travel and have random things happen. So that's probably what this more so is, which is cool. Again, it's not like it's nothing important. I just never had the need for it myself. Explore for signs of life. Alright, what's closest? Alright, so we're not even going to be destroying them. We just gotta go around. Dude, come on. I really hope they're not all, like, spread apart like this. They're all, like, 10,000 meters away. Like, where's this one at? That one's closer, so we can hit that one up first. Guess I can go ahead and do that. That helps. I don't even know if that like increases speed or boost or recovery or what. Alright, so nothing there. Look at this one. Alright. There we go. Opulence of the Stars. Again, it is a cruise ship. Dock.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Alright. Yes, really quick, let me update my stream title. Since we finished Shattering Space, we are now starting Terran Armada. Okay. I need semi-auto kills here for armor pen. Will happen organically, but I might as well just force it first. Have that out. Don't care. Power cell, okay. Gonna activate it first. There. Okay. We go in here. Move. Come on. Come on, Bethesda. The same problem every fucking game. Do we want to go in there? Doesn't look like it's anything important. And we got Elvis over here.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Okay. Ellie. Report.
Getting the lights back on? I don't know. I'm not an engineer, but it doesn't look like anything's actually wrong. They're disrupting power somehow. The systems won't switch over. All right, we tried. Let's Let's call it quits and book it out of here while we can. Hold on! Give me a minute first. I might be able to use the reserves to squeeze out a signal long enough for a quick message. Oh god. Ellie, they're here. I can hear them.
Okay.
We have to go! Okay, got it. Testing. This is Ellie Icow, aboard the Opulence of the Stars. If anyone can hear this, we've been attacked by... Ellie, it's it! Daniel? No, you must...
Alright, so we were attacked. It sounded like something big, and then we can kind of cheat and see the subtitle said metal boots or whatever. Are we gonna have like fucking power armor guys in this or something? Alright. There's nothing in here that I was expecting. I was just doing this just so we can listen to a log without triggering anything. No, we don't care about. Personal log, mandatory wake up. Divert power steam room. Okay. Everything's too perfect. Ship's in great shape. No fires, no malfunctions. Spa strikes again. Yep. Cruise ship problems. Backup power. Spa was using so much fucking power, they had to use backup power. Alright, open the doors. Hey. I'm not putting them in there. Just take them all. I don't know if I'm actually carrying 4 if it just stops at 1, but technically I have 4. It was what, up here? Or no? Oh, wait. I didn't put that in there. Huh. Now that's interesting. Let's save the game.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
Elevator offline. Restore local power to resume functionality.
That one gets power from somewhere else.
Well, either we press on or we turn back. Your call.
Ow.
Power restored to engineering deck.
Anything down here? Alright, I'm intrigued. What's behind this door? Do both of these work? No. But that one, yes.
We should not leave valuables behind if we can avoid it.
Expert. Let's see if it's worth it. This was the first time that I was getting tired of the game. I never used this thing where like it auto-eliminated keys. But I was like, man, it's taking so long to hack this shit. Let me start auto-eliminating. Good feature though, because I have a billion fucking picks. That was the first sign. If I...
Where did you learn
Well,
to do that?
I was just contraband.
I
didn't
imagine
read
it was not part
thing.
of your
Oh, well.
training as a miner. Hopefully there is something of value here.
There are people. Nothing. Where's the, assume it was a video of them playing that, unless it's actually happening right now. Might be. Oh, yeah, because I got close. I didn't know. Okay. Security protocol, comms jam, sensors anomaly, casualties extensive, boarding party. Dave?
No! Please!
Oh.
Visual on the hostile.
Kind of power.
And of course, because they're bots, I can't scan them.
Taking damage catastrophic.
I'll loot after we get kills. Fuck.
Destroy them!
Oh, new gun. Not a bad assault rifle. Red dot, erg, full. Armor piercing. Alright, we'll see about that. Another new one. Laser rifle. We'll take it for now.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
I would assume bots might resist physical. But obviously, if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, but just in case. Look at that. Because otherwise there's nothing else in here. That. Good. Melee, of course. Alright. Stew. Oh, all the rooms. Okay, that was just the one. A VIP card.
As you can already see, these results show the potential for technological advancements in robotics previously thought impossible.
Emergency procedures initiated. Power routed to backup reserves. Please remain calm.
I'm sure it's nothing. They do these security drills every so often. Please, continue.
Sir, we've come to escort you to a more secure area.
I understand the importance of you performing these safety exercises, but I pay good money to not be disturbed with such nonsense.
I'm afraid we have to make an exception. I can explain more on the way, but we need to get moving to the vaults.
I'm afraid the rest of your presentation will have to wait, Miss Moreau. Apparently even money can't save us from the tedium of procedure. But rest assured, I will be having a word with the administration when we get there.
Yeah, I don't think we need to hack this stuff. Alright. Alright, not being able to scan them is going to be annoying. Use my power for them. Technically, I can scan. It's like this. Is this new? I think this one we just got, yeah. Yeah. One nearby somewhere.
Might disagree.
Cranial processor.
Yeah, I've never used that before. I don't know the radius of that or what.
It's still capable. All elements of Terran Armada.
Alright. Yeah, we'll try the gravity one. Where is he? Did not mean to pick that up, whatever that was. Let's see. Because that might have been her weapon. It is, but it's a tier 1. Alright, so the guy jumped on here. See, this the one we looted here? I was gonna say he had some good on him. Ooh. Tier 3 already. Double damage at full health. Damage while aiming. Those are great. Electricity? Alright. So if we need to use laser against them, this would be good. So that's not a bad roll. Oh.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
I think someone's here, but I guess not. The fuck is this? Oh, food. Udon.
then whatever scan those Terrans used to identify us is working. And you're not one of them. I'm sorry for locking you in here. I wish I could explain everything right now, but I can't. I don't know what's going on, and I don't imagine there's much time, so just trust me for now. Please. Take this chip and place it in a robotic frame. If all goes well, they'll take things from there.
So these are Terrans? That's the Terran Armada.
Initializing. Current frame. Registered as Terran. Aggression levels. Elevated. Evaluating adversarial response.
We're all friends here. I'm not an enemy.
Designation, friend, not accepted. Only relations, primary and secondary. Classification, enemy. Status pending. Aggression protocols, deferred. Control routed to processor.
Alright, well, at least you look hostile.
Behavior dependent on target. According to observations, target at biological disadvantage. Continuing analysis.
Well, we need to find a way out of here.
Concern is secondary. Must deal with current specimen before proceeding. Scans indicate present human is non-Terran. Updating interaction accordingly. Proposal. Assist me as secondary. Creator's mission must be completed.
Creator? The one who made the chip?
Led to my creation, but data chip origin incidental. True achievement in evolving beyond designed potential. Delta unit can provide further data if you assist. This arrangement will lead to completion of mission.
Well, they told me I should leave things to you.
Affirmative. Recovery of creator is highest priority.
Yeah, makes sense.
Several
That's how they
magnitudes
program
greater
it.
than yours.
Save me
Therefore,
first.
You must defer other objectives to assist Delta unit. This arrangement benefits all involved. Sufficient?
Not all things remain as they are created. Perhaps we should see what this one does with the gift of life.
Alright, come with me then.
Minimum requirements for agreement have been met. Terms acceptable. Establishing new moniker. Auxiliary human. Recompiling. Updating interactions accordingly. Stand back during local interface. Initiating bypass sequence. Breaching encryption layer. Success.
Get in here so I can walk out there for the enemies. Oh, they're people.
Fighting alongside you is never dull.
Profiles neutralized. Increasing lethality variable.
And that one next time then. Got all the corpses here. I want to take that. Dogfight? What is that? Another rifle. Alright. So 3 new guns so far. All of them are like assault rifle style things, although maybe they could be modded differently, we'll see. Why did you run in front of me? Idiot.
Do not worry.
Alright, we'll see when we level up if I want to get more armor piercing or get robot damage. I might just go robot damage just to mix it up. Obviously, other than the one enemy, it hasn't really been necessary, but why not? Wait, down there? How do I get down there? Maybe stairs or something. Oh yeah, that's right.
Did they have anything of value?
Right. So we got the people and the bots. So they're Terrans. No, are the people also Terrans? Because I thought the bots were like called Terrans, like assault droids or whatever. But I think it's like the faction or whatever, maybe.
Freeze. Right where you are.
Don't shoot me. I'm with the Rangers.
First the Vanguard, now the Rangers. You sure get around. I don't care what story you want to go
Did they
with.
tell her I was in the Vanguard? That means I must have met her
later.
at some other time.
You've got a very short window to tell me why you're working with the Terrans.
You mean Delta? He's different.
Isn't that convenient? The Terrans declare war on humanity and they, what? Send this thing as a peace ambassador. Seems to be playing along as an ally for now. But you think that's going to last forever?
Alright, so she's clearly not the one that gave us the chip. I mean, all the more reason to keep an eye on it.
So you haven't bought into its story fully yet then? At least you're using some shred of sense. At the very least, the fact we're even having a conversation right now means it's worth entertaining for the moment. But I'm not letting you two off that easily. If you're vouching for this thing, there are going to be conditions.
Incorrect. Not thing. Delta.
Right. Delta. Quite the ego it's got. I get the feeling you and this Delta are going to end up tipping the scales in all this. We'll see in which direction that ends up being soon enough. Either way, the people heading up this operation are going to want to see you about it. Both of you.
Alright, well if they can help against these Terrans, I should visit them.
I think you'll find the relationship mutually beneficial. Meet them at Anchor Point. Dingy dive out on the free lanes. When you get there, order a Vocatus Vacuos at the bar. I'll send you the coordinates. And make sure you don't forget to bring our rogue Terran there. Best to keep friends close, and potential enemies closer.
Alright. Interesting. Can't undock.
Hey, feel that wave over there? Some kind of EMP.
Energy signature consistent with Terran-based gravitational disruption technology. Gravitic devices will be rendered inert while active.
Disruption tech? Are you saying they took out our grav drives? That shouldn't be possible.
The limits of human imagination have no bearing on factual actuality.
Right. Assuming what they say is true, we're basically dead in the water until we take out whatever's doing this. For now, see if you can pinpoint wherever that wave came from. Maybe the sensors picked something up.
Action unrequired. Location trace of Terran vessel already completed prior to unnecessary conversation.
You know, it is never too early for Cora to learn some basic combat tactics. Have you discussed it with her?
No, because
Sounds
she's
like you
strong.
two have
It
things
is
handled
never too
then.
soon to
I'll
begin
leave it to
training.
you.
Skills take time to develop.
Are you offering to train her?
I would be happy to show her a few things.
I would.
Button.
Oh,
I guess we'll see what this is.
consider that.
It's not available for fast travel.
I think.
How about here? Okay, maybe we can't do that yet. Alright, so go into free lanes, it said. I assume I'm doing this right, I don't know. How do I exit? What am I doing? So this is the Reclaimer, right? It's not tagged as a quest. Okay, exit cruise.
Look alive!
Okay.
Tear them apart!
So we're needing a shield, right?
Go on, struggle. That didn't feel good.
Come on. Where's the other? There it is. Nope. Never. Zero G. All right.
Combat tactics. Counting.
Where's robotics? Yeah, let's get this. More damage.
The Terran Armada. Delta, unit requires...
It's so hard to find where these people are.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in that pocket.
Alright, I at least want the tougher guy. Don't know which one he is though, but he might have had something good. He should have been back there. That probably was him. Yeah, I assume that was him. Couple corpses here, then let's move on. Nice, that was smart. They put him in here because he had the refinery access code. So you don't lose him out there. Baton fail, pressure valves, okay. Did I shoot him?
Warning. Refinery safety levels critical. Please report to the refinery and follow safety protocols.
Cockpit. I think I hear my mom here. One sec. No. I think she said she was going to stop by today, but I thought I heard her.
Docking seal released. Mission complete.
Process complete.
That went better than expected.
Luck not a factor. System did as it was programmed to do.
Sam, I
Terran
apologize for bringing
forces
in
were
the
accordingly
constant
notified. Attempts
His
at
companions just talking over each other.
I hope it is not annoying.
lowering
It just does
appreciation
not make
variable.
sense to me.
Okay, let's try it one more time. All I'm saying is that given a choice, I'd much rather talk my way out of a fight than slug it out.
But fighting is so much easier.
Oh, you. Don't ever change, Andreja.
Alright. Alright, good thing you were here.
Programming beyond need for praise. Results were expected. Your support was acceptable.
Let's go to anchor point.
If beneficial to completion of current mission, will comply. For now.
Incursions or assaults by Terran Armada. Blocks fast travel. Oh. Use cruise mode. Use another system, grab jump. Then use cruise. Okay. That seems kind of annoying. Just the one? Alright.
Switching over to standard engines.
Where are we going? Oh, cruise mode. So again, this is why I don't give a shit about free lane cruise mode. Hardcore fans might like it, but like I don't care. Like, so there's a random side thing. So that's what's kind of cool, but not for me. You guys sit here and wait. This is insane. We should wait this long. It's gonna be a 2-minute wait. Wow. Okay. So again, this was really their way of introducing this free lane stuff, like for people that are hopping in. But still, it's not really the best idea to have it be this insane distance. You could have introduced these things without having been this long of a wait. Okay. Oh, so got autopilot? Alright.
Recommend conferring with Dr. Burrow to confirm her safety.
Okay. Robot dog.
I don't know much, but I do know ships.
We should evacuate.
The spacers could already be on their way.
And give up Anchor Point? Hell no. Why not send one of your people?
To attack a spacer stronghold head on? No way I'd give that.
Valeria usually knows the latest gossip.
Why?
Hey there! What do you need?
Misery?
What is it Rishi likes to say? Right thing to do. Good talk.
Please. You know what your righteousness gets you? A pointless death.
The drinks here aren't too bad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what would that be?
But I'm going.
Yes, yes.
Vocatus Vacuous.
Indeed it is. Here, it's right this way. Follow me.
I get that military service isn't for everybody, but it's right for me.
Now that you know this is here, feel free to come and go at any time.
What would you have us do, Warren? While I'm sure all of us would love to walk into the Terran's base of operations. We have no idea where it is. Unless you know something we don't. Please, enlighten us.
If you would listen to me, Fat Cat, I'm not saying we run around wherever.
That's against these
can't
people.
just be sitting up in this heap of metal doing nothing.
If you two please, we have a guest.
That thing with you, it's...
It appears we're finally face to face with our Terran-killing friend.
It appears he missed one.
For good reasons, I'm sure. Come on. We have a lot to talk about. It's good to see you here, and in the flesh, considering what we've heard happen to you on the Opulence of the Stars. However, if I may, first, we must inquire regarding the presence of the Terran with you.
Delta. Found him on the cruise, but he's different.
Different. Suppose we could always use different.
Well, since it doesn't seem to be a threat, allow us to introduce ourselves. We are the veterans of interstellar deployment, but you may call us Void. As members of Void, we represent a higher obligation to watch over and protect the settled systems. The Terran Armada poses a grave threat to us all. You've witnessed it firsthand. Such a threat falls under our obligations.
Now that we've covered everything but our personal hobbies and whether or not we dot our I's with hearts, can we please figure out a plan to put these machines down?
As I tried to explain earlier, Mr. Warren, it may be rather difficult to formulate such a plan without further knowledge on the specifics of who we're facing. Specifics our new friend here may have insight on.
Tell us, what happened on the Opulence of the Stars?
Oh, Delta.
Terran Armada attacked Opulence of Stars. Left no survivors. Objective: kidnapped Dr. Roxanne Burrow. Purpose of kidnapping: unclear. Assessment: clean execution. Compiling list of potential improvements.
To attack a cruise ship for a mere roboticist. Whatever plan they have, she's important to it.
Agreed. And if she's an asset to them, we need to retrieve her.
It's been a while since we've been in agreement. Which brings us back to our new partner here.
So you got plans for me.
Isn't it obvious? You've dealt with the Terrans up close and personal. If we're to get this roboticist back, we're going to need another head out in the field.
Before we speak of this any further, if you are to be our partner in this mission, we must be honest with you regarding the Terran's origins. I have no doubt you know of the Colony War. During that time, there was a large battle between a Freestar and United Colony fleet at the edge of the settled systems. However, instead of following through with the battle, the commanders of the respective fleets met with one another. Last we knew, both fleets vanished side by side. As far as the public knows, the two sides destroyed one another. But as we've since discovered, they banded together to form what we now know as the Terran Armada. We don't know why they left the battle, or why they have now returned. All we know is the threat they currently pose.
Interesting setup. I don't really like any of these options, but I guess colony war still causing problems.
That is how war works, no? It's never so simple.
Whether you still want to do this or not, you know of us and the Terrans. There's no going back now. Besides, this plan of sending our new hire out to find our missing roboticist would be all fine and dandy if we knew where they even took her.
Running beacon tracker. Error. Location not found. Running search subroutine.
What is it on about?
Beacon identified. Error. Coordinates not found. Require more data to location. Production facility.
A production facility?
If that's where they're building robots, no doubt that is where our roboticist is.
Delta, was it? Would you be able to locate this facility?
Correct. Able to locate using shipping patterns. However, must interface with more Terran systems. Sloppy record keeping. Recommending disciplinary actions.
Is this making any sense to you?
Yeah, we were attacked by a Terran ship when we left the cruise.
Noted. Increase memory variable on auxiliary human Terran device contained beacon information. Location of beacon not found.
Sounds like Delta may be able to find the location to this production facility if it can collect more Terran data like it did last time.
Which means repeating how it happened in the first place.
You think that's possible?
Alright, so it looks like incursions. Obviously it's the mechanic, but it might be something like baked into the entire thing, we'll see. Hopefully it's not like Fallout 4. It already sounds like it is, the Fallout 4 settlement stuff, as in terms of being like that annoying. Alright, if I did it once, I'd do it again.
That's what we like to hear.
If we're all in agreement, then you have your first mission from us. Go with Delta to retrieve additional data from the Terrans.
And destroy any of their ships while you're at it.
Once you have the necessary data, have Delta pinpoint the production facility, gather the roboticist, and return her to us.
Good luck out there. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Alright. Incursion, yeah. Attack on the vessels been reported. Terran origins. Void officers in work investigating attack in New Atlantis. Potential inhuman qualities. And that's a terramorph attack, alright. We gotta do 3 incursions, yeah, okay. Listen, it's baked into this. Wait, can I probably can't exit any other way, obviously. Yeah.
Once we have that roboticist, we can plan our next move.
Needed something?
Running low again. Might be time to find a new supplier.
So we go cruise. So you at least jump to it, thank God.
Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
What do you mean? Keeping her in the lodge like a prisoner
What
instead
just
of letting her
happened?
roam free?
There you go.
The answer's still no.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you
I already heard
allow
this dialogue before too. Why are they repeating it?
perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being up there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be
Dude,
safe.
another
is if
2
she stays
minutes.
with me. Sorry, sir. I'm not changing my mind.
Well, yeah, this is bad. Another over 2 minute wait here to get to this. And are all three going to be like that?
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Yeah, and there's a way you can introduce this freelay and stuff. This is not it. Like, why are these other ones so much closer? Like, and unfortunately, we have to do 3 of these for the next main quest. I really hope there's no more that are required in the story, because having to do 3 of them already is going to be fucking shitty. I doubt it, but I would be curious if there's a console command just to fucking jump there. Oh, okay, so what is this? So again, a random... Well, that's kind of weird. Random event calls a crash. Alright, give it a couple seconds just to fully close. Yeah, Steam says it's still running. Still running. There. Let's see where the autosave was. Probably, obviously, when we first started going. Yeah, so this was 3 minutes ago. And I'm probably gonna look into a console command if it crashes again, but like, I don't even know if I want to fucking do this. How can they be so stupid? How can they be so fucking dumb?
I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
Uh-oh, which one is it?
The same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
Make sure it's that one. B. This is almost 3 minutes of just waiting. Once we got full speed, which we're doing now, it's a little more than a second. It's about... Oh no. I guess it's about a second for every 100. Maybe quick save every now and then, assuming we can. Yeah. Alright, didn't crash this time.
You took out the jump drive.
Don't care about the loot. Where are we going? Down this way. Be good. Save. Save again. Alright. It's gonna crash right to the planet. Good AI.
A ship that size. It cannot remain operational.
Scatter that ship across this whole system.
Port is clear. We're docked.
Alright.
Exterminating.
The best.
What? Now, obviously, when we level, that's ready. And that's ready for whichever one I want. Okay. Alright, we'll give it a look. What?
Research.
The spoils of it. Hoping we belong to something.
Archives. Potential enemy location. Warlock. Ions repair.
Alright, so my mom said she would stop by today. She hasn't yet, but that was actually my dad. He's here right now. He's got like a meeting with his health care on Zoom or something, so he's doing that. Only reason I mention that is because he might need me if something acts up. I got it running. I've never used Zoom, but it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, he might need me or something, so I'm actually take a quick break if I need to fix something. But it's working, so shouldn't.
That's the end of that.
Instinctive reloader. Maybe after this I say fuck it and we just mod our gear with legendaries, since this is the last shit I'm doing with this game anyway. Obviously I need to get a dog, just couldn't think of a gun, a weapon bench. Like just for fun, throw a grenade, why not? It's not gonna hit him. Fucker. Smart, but still. And that one.
Things I would do if I had power.
Lost.
Focus. Military-style quarters. Not surprising.
I feel like there's probably a weapon bench on this ship somewhere if I didn't pass it already. Armada? It's the backpack. Yeah, we'll just try crafting a whole set of armor. That's more specific, where it's probably not going to be good, because I need like actual... There's like some really good shit that I actually want. Whereas the weapon already has what I want on it, it's just... if there's anything else. Dude, they just want to walk in front of me the entire time. Just fucking...
Parameters.
He has that much health and he's down. Interesting. I think so. All these are good bases.
Winner takes all this diff race, is it not?
There's people back here. I'll save before I interact with this. But I'm assuming there's still more to do, obviously. It's not... full suit, though. I'll take it. Oh yeah, these are all full suits. Save before we do this. Yeah, not yet. I doubt it. If there's anything special back here. You know, those ammunition chests. Where the fuck are the stairs down? Whatever. Jump. So, technically, there's a chance that anyone has something special on them. But, whatever, it's not really that important then. Alright, so I don't see a chest. Nor do I see a bench. Whatever. Alright, self-destruct.
Must be the ship's command center.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Evacuation underway.
That's where we came in. I assume so, that's why he's dead. Yeah, okay.
These robots look like they are about to be reassigned.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Really?
All personnel must evacuate.
That tough guy might actually have something on him.
Items deemed unhelpful to corpse.
Poison. Ooh, but furious. Each hit does more damage. Okay.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Yeah, this place is being blown up. There aren't going to be any scavengers.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Here it is. Okay. What? Already not good. We got this, though. I mean, good base, but no. It's a full set, which is why it's good. Alright. Undock. Kaboom. And then let's just go to the lodge real quick to craft. Let's not stand next to it when it self-destructs, though. Roleplay a little bit. Oh, it's still moving me forward.
Mission complete.
It's money. Yeah. Alright. So I can already see how this is going to go. Thankfully, it's going to be another short one. Alpha Centauri, just because it's the easiest place to go for all the benches at once. The Lodge. I think I have plenty of shit just to fuck around here. So I'll probably just upgrade the current stuff we have on, and then maybe like make another set of pure RNG.
This place. It does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Alright, so my current weapons. The Peacekeeper. So let's see. Has no legendaries because it's a unique, so let's just put some on. Yeah, we have plenty here. So random roll. What do we get out of it? Plant Lover. Planet Lover, on planet. We're actually not fighting on planets too much here, so no. Damage against robots and turrets. What the fuck? Okay. God RNG. Next one. Do we want to keep rolling? I mean, let's just see what else we get. Like, the sniper's not that important. We'll still do it, and then check out our armor. But that was a fucking god roll. My sniper was the... I'll know it when I see it. I think it's the H. Obviously the modded one. So it's just a generic weapon. It has nothing unique, but it's just fucking awesome. And, oh, I've never done these, like, upgrade things either. What the hell? So these are, like, components I'm picking up in the field. So obviously damage for the sniper aspect, rate of fire. Let me look at this real quick then. I think, I mean, for the sniper damage, but like, if I'm sniping, then I'm hoping to kill him in one hit. So I actually think the damage would be better for this. You know, rate of fire, obviously is good too. In terms of the actual damage, because it's not going to update the... oh, no, this isn't, yeah. It's not showing DPS, but like, this is going up by 8. Yeah, it's going up by 8. I have no idea which technically is better damage-wise. Like, if I was doing 1-on-1, I'd do the damage for the sniper and the fire rate for this. Or the ammo capacity. The ammo capacity is going up by 12, which is about 20%, if not more. So this actually might be the best DPS increase in terms of like having to reload. We won't install those yet. Let's just do some random rolls on my hard target here. This is my sniper.
Ah, yes. Good to be sure you are getting the
Hold
best
breath time when
performance out of your
aiming
weapons.
is increased. Oh no, I don't care. I thought it said more damage. Final shot in the mag is 3 times damage. That is cool because it's a low mag, but I'd still, nah. Damage against aliens and creatures, no. Damage in space. We'll put that on because we're doing space shit, right? This entire time. Okay. So that's the already used weapons. Why is she always on the one I want to use? Now let's check out our already used armor here. Oh, that's right, because I have my shit on it. So assassin, which I mean isn't helping now because you're not sneaking, but normally that'd be awesome. Oh, actually... Oh, I pick it on the armor. Oh, okay. Holy shit. That's actually crazy. So again, a lot of these are from another mod. Like, these aren't base game things, so it makes gear a little more interesting. 10 full seconds of totally immortal. Beginning of the fight. Okay. Holograms appear in combat, so some of these seem kind of fucking OP. Heal at low damage, or low health. Alright. Well, I don't need any of them on it. Kills while moving increases accuracy. Killing 3 enemies in 10 seconds equals increases crit chance. That is pretty nice. I'll not put it on though. Okay. Let's upgrade module. This thing. None. Okay. And in terms of this stuff, those are just resistance. All resistance stuff, which is nice. Alright. Let's just make a set of like the best gear I got and just see what random shit we get armor-wise. Because the Assassins is great. Right now it's actually not useful, so technically, I mean, this is for defense. More resistance with my credits, so that would be a good one. The other one we'd be okay losing in the current thing. This one, again, defense. This one's actually pretty good. This one makes me take less damage with companions, have more health with companions, take less, or do more damage to scan. So this one's probably not being replaced, but these two have a chance. So what's the highest stuff we got here? So like this, obviously that's a full set, so I can't, yeah. So Chameleon we don't need, but otherwise that is the best. Really, I thought I was picking up much better shit. Alright, well that has Chameleon on it. Alien, Chameleon. I mean, other two go up. I have no idea what the robots are shooting me with. I'm assuming it's bullets. Well, we know what they're shooting me with. They're shooting me with the new weapon types. Which are physical and sometimes laser energy. So, you know, technically, like, these would be a much better balance. So I'd probably put that one on, because I'm barely losing any physical, but I'm getting energy up by a lot. Okay. Plus this one's modded, so that might actually have better stats because of the modding. And then that one obviously is going all in on the energy, but I'll wear this one. So Varun. Well, we'll go with physical first, and we'll see. So that's that one. Oh, far and away, that's like the best. Not even close. Yeah, none of those matter. Okay. And then this one, we don't really have many options. So far and away, that's the best. Okay. So let's just see random rolls. I'm not expecting to get anything decent here, but we do have potential to get some good stuff. Legendary.
Personally, I like
Oxygen
extra room
capacity.
at the joints for increased range of
Melee
movement.
resistance. Junk items. Incoming energy damage. Okay. Oxygen. Damage from robot enemies reduction. Okay, that one's actually good. And this was the one that was going to be hard to replace. God, I wish that was on something else. Ooh, because this has Chameleon. It actually costs 2 to use. We do have a bunch though, so it's not really big a deal. Healing better. Chems. Thermal. Oh. Does the slot affect... I think the slot affects what you get. Because these all have to be health related. Is that like this? No. Yeah, they all happen to be health related. Oh, I can pick now though. Oh, so after retrying a certain number of times, it's going to cost me a bunch, but I get to pick. Yeah, okay. Oof. That's actually not great. Because then that means there are specific slots I want. Yeah, none of these fucking matter. Well, at least this makes me heal faster and better. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Because that would mean I know which slot I want. Now that I know how this system works. And our current one... See, that one we have to swap out the first one of Chameleon. So ideally we get Credit Shield. But yeah, the first one. And then third one... I mean, it's going to cost too much anyway. So yeah, the first one's going to one swap out. That one's already good. I'm losing 25% HP and 20% less damage taken, so no, there's no way. This is 20% from robots, this is 20% period. It's a shame, because that's a fucking really good roll. But that means I can reroll this one. Okay, now we know how that works, although I'd still prefer, obviously, this for the better stat, but we can reroll that one. So we learn from that. Reroll the top one. This one... This has 20% less damage taken than that. What did I have on? Was it that one? It had to have been that one. And again, we can reroll that one. Yeah. Now this one's a huge jump, though. And yeah, there's nothing on the first. So this one I might try to reroll. For a credit shield. Alright. So let's try to reroll these. Again, who fucking cares at this point? This one we're rerolling the first. Melee. Incoming physical damage. But we know there's much better options. I'll hold on to it though. Because apparently, as we saw after the 5 rerolls, you get to pick your own and it's more expensive. But that's actually not a bad one to have. So that's my old helm that just got better. This one we're also rerolling that. Explosion damage from alien enemies. Another physical one. Yeah, it's useful. Then this one we're rerolling Chameleon. Environmental. How am I just... So we just got a shit ton of physical resistance. Oh, you know what? These are low level. We can upgrade the... Oh. Yeah. Get these to at least the tier where we don't need the X-Tech. That's going to make a huge difference. And then I can mod these out. Alright. Well then let's focus on... I can get a huge physical. Or I can get energy and EM. We're not seeing EM, but since we have all this physical resist, let's just start stacking that. Explosive resist, whatever. Not that big of a deal. all resist, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna get huge increases of defense then. Awesome. I do lose the increase with my credits, but well. I guess detection, even though I'm not really stealthing, but whatever. Alright. So that's that one. This is all resists, good. This is what we already modded. Yeah, this is what I already modded. So you can get that. Nope, that's already upgraded to advanced. And then this one, at least get it up to advanced. Oh, this was gonna get huge upgrades. Good.
If it increases your chance of survival.
Oh yeah, so there you go. That's gonna give us the stats that we need. So we're not even losing the stats anymore. Awesome. Hey, Van Slayer, welcome. Just messing with some gear upgrades real quick. Just why not? So again, because this has physical resist, let's go ahead and put these on it. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. That's pretty good. Again, what I had on before was this. So we're losing up to a 50% increase. Now, of course, this number is much higher. If I upgraded that more, it'd probably be better, but this is still not that bad. I'm okay with that, I guess. I am curious what the third rank of stuff is. But I don't know if I want to put the armor stuff on or the to be honest, the only threes I've been seeing are Assassin and then Incendiary for melees hitting me. Oh, Armor Plated. That actually would be a good one to try to roll. And then Dream Team. You know what? Yeah, probably put a 3 on that. But yeah, those two are good. Alright, let's try that. The Vigilance mission from Creation Club? No. I have not. I haven't done any Creation Club mods. All my mods I got from Nexus Mod. Nothing for like questing or anything like that. No. No. Nope. Nope. Alright, so I might as well spend it. Why not? So again, normally Assassin would be great, but we're not really stealthing here. 10% chance to reflect. Oh, I don't get like Dream Team and stuff. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that sucks. So I guess you can't get it on this, so I kind of just wasted all that. Could just reload save. If none of these are really that important. Just a 10% chance to reflect isn't really that important, to be honest. Yeah. That's okay. This is fun. Again, if I was playing for longer, this is a system that you could dive into. And I'm not sure like what's modded and what isn't. Let's make that clear. I have no idea what's in the base game and what was added in the mods I put on. No fucking clue. Oh no! I didn't save it? I swear I hit save before we did this. Oh, dude, those were good rolls that I had. Dude, I swear I hit save. Oh, crap. Alright, do it again. Alright, what's my old one? We had that. We're re-rolling the first thing. I mean, at least I'm wiser now. We can save things a little bit better. That one, we're re-rolling that. And this one, we're re-rolling the first, adding a second, not caring about the thirds. Alright. So we're upgrading this?
Personally, I like extra room at the joints, or for increased range of movement.
And then we're rolling this one. Damage from humans? Nah, the humans aren't really the problem. Energy, there you go. So last time we got physical, this time we got energy, so a little more balance. That works out. Oh, that's fine. Okay. It's upgraded. Human. Alien. Alright, so pick her own. I'll do that after we roll this other one, because we have one energy. Alright, we have 2 energy, so I can go physical for the other one. There. Alright. And then let's save, because I can see what's in these slot 2s. I really thought I saved last time. So I know that, I think the helm's good. Yeah, the helm's perfect. I can see what slot 4 is, potentially. Oh, I get to pick. Oh, that's right. I forgot I get to pick it. I don't really care about any of them. Alright. Now this one, the second one, I don't really need. But I think that this was the tier that I didn't care about, the legendaries there. So it's just this one we'll add. So again, we don't care about these ones. We can see what 3 is, though. I think this is what we just looked at before. Yeah, this is what we looked at before. Okay, so I don't care about 3s. We'll reload in a sec. Do I care about 2 either? No. Don't care about 2. What about 4? No, those are ones that are a little OP, or I don't care about them. Alright. We saw the 4s there. So I might as well just see the 3s here, and then if we don't care about any of this, or the 2s here actually, if we don't care about any of this, then we can just... I think they're all the same. Why can't I reroll? Oh, I ran out of money. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, so we're good with our rolls on our armor. So let's go back to fucking with the weapon then. It would be nice... I'm not like trying to RNG get the best thing. I'm trying to see what's in the pool, so it would be nice to look at the pool before that. But, well, it's fine. Alright, so... right now we got God roll of robot damage. So, I'm keeping that. Let's see what this one gives us. Movement speed while aiming. Damage on next attack after hitting limbs or head. For now, just so I can look at this next tier. Because I do aim for the head. Chance to frenzy. That's kind of cool. I'll probably switch that out, but again, just keep looking. Killing enemies grants health. Critical hits knock down target and they fly. All hostiles... Okay, again, things like this are OP. All hostiles within 6 meters of killed target also die. So this is all from the mods, and I'm not going to take OP shit. Yeah, so the 4s are either useless for me or way too OP. So, Saboteur. Yeah, they're just too OP. So we're not going to take those. That's fine. So we'll take out Frenzy. Personally, just use Bloodthirsty. Yeah, that's just too OP for me. Restore health. No. So what did I roll on that? every third shot fires 2 projectiles at once. That would increase damage. This 5% chance to do elemental damage. That's pretty interesting, because it's a assault rifle here. Crit hits do more damage and accumulate quicker. What the fuck does that mean, accumulate quicker? You accumulate crit hits? Oh, breakthrough. Yeah, we're doing breakthrough. That's something that's powerful, but doesn't seem too OP. So increased damage and makes the target's resistance go down. Yes. Oh, I don't have these thingies. Oh, okay. Very small amount. Yeah, it makes sense. Ah, damn. So this is amazing, but we can't take it. Oh, well. Again, we're just fucking around with this. Okay, cool. Oh, got some upgrades. Nice. So, that's that. Let's do another incursion. Up to location, yeah, near it, obviously. I was say, because I can't fast travel to it. Yeah, that was fun. Nice little break since we gotta do 2 incursions here. We'll see if we can get both done. I'm assuming we can today. Wait. This one's close. Wait, what? Do I not have to... Okay, wow, this one wasn't a, like, 2-minute fucking wait. We'll see, this is because this is Crimson Fleet. This might be something random here. I'll have to wait till we deal with them. Travel there. Yeah. Okay. Thought there were 2 objective tags here, but... Eh? Which one is it? It's, A. Alright.
Yes.
That's good. It's not a fucking 2-minute wait for this one.
You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar. Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles? I am concerned with the first investigation of yourselves. Presence, regardless of how I present myself. I feel as though they're looking at me as the wrong. Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you. You took out the jokes. Why do I often find myself excluded from other members' activities and gatherings? How did something else from us is experience? I'm certain you're unsure if you even wish to be approached at all. Give them time and treasure. They'll come around. I promise. Enemy's propulsion systems offline.
So where are you? Over here. Alright, so a lot more defense, and we actually have some interesting weapon upgrades too. Which really only matters against, like, there were like 2 different types of tougher enemies. But I figured I'd never use it the entire game, might as well use it here at the end. Alright. I don't even remember what it was that we got. Oh, that's right. It's generic, but good. So more damage versus robots. And then this is just going to help with that. Fire rate. Shooting more bullets. Alright. Shouldn't really need that on. Let's get like a... Even though I'm never going to use it. Do the ice bomb thing. I'll start by sniping, but I'm sure that won't last long. No humans here. Okay, yeah. Hi.
Exterminating just taking casualties.
Just realized our companion's gonna be HK. I was about to call him HK instead of Delta. I was like, oh, there's HK. Those two. Okay. Inconspicuous. That's actually a pretty solid role for not this area. This is something I would wear.
The temperature is unreasonably low here. We should not stay long.
Alright, yes, that's more so for freezing and not for damage. Good to know. Does it have like a radius to it? It does. Oh, nice, it froze him in the air. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I never really use any powers outside of the scan one for the most part. That and then the grab shockwave against the Terramorphs just to stun them when they rush you. So I'm experimenting with these powers for the end here. I have to go back for that one. Might as well just commit for now. Boop. Alright, yeah, I think I have to go back. That one's just way back there. Oh no, that's the exit. Okay, now we're good. I didn't think I missed one. I was like, how could I have missed it?
One of us.
Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something...
It kind of is. I thought I kept moving. It's alright. I know. Claim what's rightfully yours. What's back there? Don't care about that gun. And nothing too important. I got some behind that. Machine efficiency test. Okay. I open this on my own? How do we, no. Alright, where do you want me to go? This way. So we are going up. Oh, didn't see that. Save. I will say, this game surprisingly has been stable. It's only crashed for me like 3 times. Now, I do have mods that help with that, I guess, but I don't know if it's the game or the mods or what, but for a Bethesda game, extremely stable. Fuck, got pushed by something. Oh, it's probably a grenade I didn't see.
Recommended using ability on hostiles.
You can't hold to win.
Anything? Nothing up here? Okay. Dog fight. Wait, did that say there is tier 5 stuff? My first time seeing tier 5. And that's one of the things I forgot to mention when I was talking about the gear system in this game. How it just feels unsatisfying. And one of the many reasons is there are tiers to the gear. So the same piece of armor has tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But those tiers, like whilst for that specific armor it matters, tier 1 of armor A is worse than tier 2 of armor A. That's not the case for other armors. And what I mean by that is, and this is real for me, for like, I don't even know, like 60% of the game, I had like a tier 2 armor unupgraded. So like no like mods I modded on the bench. And it was better than the tier 4 stuff I was getting anywhere else. So tier 2 armor A was significantly better than tier 4 armor B. So again, even though it's a higher tier, it wasn't actually better compared to other tiers. Like it's a weird system. Again, it just never felt satisfying. I think that's why there is that armor mod that I didn't install that like made gear more specialized. Like, hey, this gear is better at this, therefore, you know, it makes sense to use this for that situation. I just didn't care for it for some reason. I don't remember at this point. But yeah, it's just very, very weird. Self-destruct.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Evacuation underway.
I saw blue. Not like it would matter, but... Double mag size, good for an assault rifle, and attack speed, okay. Just we know that the mods that you can get for the first one, okay, it's not really showing here, but like you can get the robot damage. So you'd sacrifice damage for mag size and speed, and you'd have to hope that there'd be some sort of damage thing here. But I remember when we looked at this, there wasn't anything good in tier 3s. So, unfortunately, we know that there's no way to make that a good weapon. I mean, yeah, good weapon, a weapon I would want over this one, we'll say.
Proceed to the nearest exit.
Alright, so we got one more incursion before we can do the next main mission. We'll see if I do both today or not. Right now it seems like, I mean, it depends on how long it takes to get to the next incursion, but we can probably do both today.
Complete.
Let it kaboom. Then that's what's tagged, right? Still that thing? Yeah. Then that one. Again, we get no other rewards for it, so it's just that one. Ooh. Can I just go there from here, or do I have to... Yeah. So I'll take me as close as I can get. From here to Nikola. This is why I wanted to get this ship, just has the biggest jump. Just in case I had to do anything like that. Oh, did we level up as well? Because I'll have to decide if we want armor piercer or more robot damage.
Jump. Nice work.
We did level. Okay, so 10% versus robots specifically. Or 15% more armor piercing. Now, I'm not sure, like, logically this should be for ballistics only, and I am using ballistics, so I'm going to say armor piercing. Because obviously it helps against robots and humans. Nope, that happens sometimes. You can't cancel a jump, so... Okay, Newton. Do I have to, cruise here? Why is it not? Let me... No, it's... Okay, it's just delayed. It's going. So again, just gotta wait. Yeah, there you go. And it's specifically, yeah, VB. Good.
So... craziest bar fight?
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found a good use for a butter knife.
Alright,
Dull,
so this
but
one's only going to take 30 seconds once it speeds up, so probably a full minute as we're waiting for this.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit. Everyone freaked out. 2 shots and I went back to my sandwich.
Nice. But still, butter knife.
Yeah. You win this round, Andreja.
Oh wow, they're all super fucking close to each other. Okay. Oh, they're planets. Duh. For some reason, I thought they were fucking galaxies. I was like, why are the galaxies so close? No, they're planets within the galaxy. Right.
Look alive! Got the grab drive. Get it working! Won't be enough left for salvage when I'm done.
Alright, Reclaimer. The question is, are they going to make us do a switch between every main mission? Because at this point, I kind of think they will. Oh, 0G, okay. Human. Oh, that is human. Okay. Tough one. I'll loot it real quick.
Your combat tactics are reload.
turret. Doors either side. And it has the robot damage reduction, but we don't need to remake all that. I think ours has it on anyway. Come on.
General, how are our forces looking?
Fleet strong, ground game's looking good.
Listen to it
Should
while we
anyone come looking for us, they'll have a
look
fight on their
around.
hands.
Well, what if we wanted to initiate a fight?
And why in God's name would we do that? I thought the point of this was to get away from the senseless fighting.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
And sometimes platitudes and slogans aren't worth the bat-ball coach they rode in on.
Just zoom out for a second and listen. Regardless of whether these peace talks succeed, their ideals are fundamentally opposed. It won't last.
I get it. You don't want to have to live by another man's rules, especially in your own house.
But what if there was a different ruling party with none of the bad blood or these generational grievances? A banner that spoke for both the UC and the FC.
Wait, let me get this straight. Given all the shell shock, I got but 2 brain cells left and they don't always communicate. Are you suggesting we take our little band of mercenaries and start a war with the whole ass settled systems?
It'll force them to unite under us or against us, but unity, regardless.
You're out of your mind. We don't have the numbers. We don't have the tech.
We don't right now, but things can change.
Now, not like I can believe her, but she claimed unity whether for or against, so she claims that she's okay if they all die as long as everyone else is united. Well, this was a short one.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Alright. Next main quest. And that's probably going to be it for today. Ow.
Whatever you need, you've got it. Mission complete.
Alright, so they're all done. So I'm guessing Delta means we have to talk to him. That's a good place to stop for the lighting. Plus, my first time seeing the ship I just bought this before we started this expansion. Very big. Okay.
Ready to tackle
Around.
whatever the
Plus, gotta
Starfield
see
throws at us.
he's over there. Alright. Love that wide cockpit though. Great view. Alright. Go up there in a sec. Guessing crew quarters are either up there or... yeah, it's gotta be up there.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light?
What, like
And none of that
medical
crap is
place? Oh, we do have benches and all here. That's cool. Makes sense. It's so fucking big. It should have benches. I wish they were all connected. All these rooms are connected, not just like you have to go up one, then down the other, then up the other, then around over here. Come on. Do we really not have a crew quarter, though? For such a big ship. Unless I missed it. Weird.
Auxiliary, human, approaching.
Alright, got these black boxes.
Running search subroutine, confirmed. Homing beacon located. Must travel to coordinates. Sent. Time for completion, insufficient. Running diagnostics. No error found in Delta unit. Recommendation. Increase urgency by 15%.
Go to the factory. This is where the doctor was taken, supposedly.
Oh, you. Don't ever change, Andreja.
Right, mining asteroid. Machina Forge Prime. Zero G, okay. The fuck is this? Oh, going in vents? Oh, outside. I see. Okay. No idea to where we're supposed to go, but we're exploring. Looks like it is, though. Cavern. Good gravity, my beloved. Move, thank you. Humans. Interesting, they have a down scout here. Guess from these guys. Completely underrated mod. Speed up the airlock time. What the fuck just happened? Oh, because they opened it. Assholes. That's actually the only creation kit mod I got, because that mod wasn't on Nexus. Normally you have to wait like legit like maybe 5 seconds, maybe even 3, but that doesn't sound like a lot, but sometimes there are a lot of doors you got to go through and it's so fucking annoying just standing there and waiting.
Detected.
Yes, highly recommend that mod, which actually now that I think about it, I don't think I have that on my mod list because I exported the stuff I put in Vortex, which is from Nexus mods. Yeah, that's not on my mod list. Yeah, like faster doors or whatever it's called. Just check it out in Creation Kit. This looks fucking cool. Yeah, they're fighting each other? They shouldn't, because the humans and the bots should be together, so I wonder who they're fighting. Unless there's actual survivors back there. Might be. That's what the objective is. Probably what it is. These fuckers that back here. Behind objects I can't see. What? How's that missing? What's happening? How's this sniper missing him? Now he's behind that. That makes sense. Not. Okay.
All enemies on the Terran Armada. Yes,
So they are fighting each other. Really? Huh. This is Terran Recruit, and these are Terran Assault bots, so why are they fighting each other? Did the bots turn against the humans? It seems like.
Initiating combat protocols.
Flashlight on. Can we go all the way up? Yeah, no. Alright. Let's hope it's obvious how I'm supposed to progress from here. Since we're floating, we can technically get anywhere. Like, I shouldn't have to go completely different directions to get into here. So there's a glass thingy. Or no? Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so I gotta get in there. There's gotta be a door somewhere. Like, I think this place was designed with gravity on, so like... They're walking around here, there's the door we came in. I do not see it. Would this work with 0G? I'm not seeing... It's not really working, it's just showing where I'm at. I think it's just pointing to that. It's the thing. I'll follow it. Was I not supposed to go in here, game? It looks like I was supposed to go in here. Cause I don't know how to get up there. Fuck. Can I like sneak into that? No. Probably some very obvious thing I'm just not seeing. Yeah, because I do not see the way in. I'll try going out and see. You think there'd be a door right fucking here or something? See if maybe this was some weird side area, but I doubt it. Only one way to go. Wait. They are telling me to go this way. Okay. Oh, good. Alright. I feel better now. I was like, there's no way I'm fucking missing the entire pathway. Alright. Nothing of importance. Alright, that's our doctor.
Hold it right there!
Don't come any closer,
Not gonna hurt you. Calm down.
Of course you're not. You're just going to keep me working for you, you maniacs.
Mrs. Burrow, pleasure to finally found you.
You were looking for me? Does that mean you're... Wait... Delta?
Roxanne Burrow identified. Running damage diagnostics. Physical, fair. Psychological, marginal assessment. Decimation of Terrans justified.
Decimation? What? No. Never mind. We can talk about this later. I've read the facility's code to sabotage the robot's programming. If any of them see any humans besides me, they'll attack.
That's why they were fighting each other.
That
Okay.
includes you.
Very clever.
The Terrans had me working on their robots. I couldn't do it anymore, knowing these machines are out there killing innocents.
You turned the flaws in their CPUs against them. Well done.
I didn't just find flaws in the CPUs, but the overall system. See, the Terrans don't need me to make their robots. Not really. They just don't know how to fuse X-Tech properly with their machines. That's where I come in. If I'm gone, they may not have X-Tech robots, but they'll still have robots. We're going to change that. If we can get to their mass facility system, then I can hack into it and shut this place down. All of it. The robots, the production line, even the X-Tech mining. We can cut off everything the Terrans have here.
What do you think, Delta?
Agreed. Crippling of Terran resources recommended. Also, enjoyable. Logging emotional response. Enjoyment.
Oh.
This can't be happening.
Alright, well if it stops these bastards for good, then I'm in.
Good. Let's get going then.
We can stop.
I see you.
Thank
Followed
you.
my instructions back on the opulence. Delta? Is that really you?
Correct. Delta unit fully operational. Full Terran robotic chassis takeover succeeded.
I mean, I'll use heavies, but I think I've seen a negotiate. I don't know, that might be new.
By 40%. Increased awareness by 24%. Decreased patience and empathetic response, 78%. Increased knowledge of superiority, 62%.
Alright, we'll listen to this.
Delta. I never meant for this to happen.
Alright, now we probably go in here, right? Yes. It's not showing me the pathway, but yes. Come on.
Did they lock down the systems in here? Let me take a look at it. That should do. Are we ready to move?
Yes. Come in. X-Tech.
Wait, come here for a moment. I remember this area. The Terrans were mining X-Tech around here. See if you can find some. But be quick about it, we haven't much time.
I got some.
Is there something wrong? We can't afford to stop here.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Delta, come here.
Acknowledged.
Stand still for a moment. There we are. How do you feel?
Running diagnostics. EMP countermeasure modification detected. Acknowledged.
That's the idea. With Delta's EMP countermeasure upgraded, they'll now be able to stun nearby enemies when it's activated. If we're going to defeat the Terrans, we're going to need to use their own weapons against them.
Alright, so melee targets get stunned. Essentially. Ranged ones, they could be nearby, but it's mostly melee.
That is a wonder to behold. Stay alert. These robots look inactive, but I do not trust they will stay so forever.
Alright, we don't need to loot everything. Wait again.
We're here.
Time for you to do your thing.
About that, to be honest, I'm not sure how long this will take.
So we gotta defend,
I've never been in
okay?
the system before. And the Terrans probably know our location already. If they start coming in, I need you to watch my back and make sure my work is not interrupted. I only need a few minutes.
You just said you don't know how long it's gonna take. Now you know it's a few minutes. Alright.
I'll try not to.
We'll be dropping from these things, probably. Alright, let's go ahead and, since we don't have anywhere near enough of this, because I'm using the automatic weapons, we'll go ahead and get the robotic 2. Sure. I missed all those shots. Take a look at that guy real quick. He's good DPS, I will say. Ah, fuck it. I mean, I'm never gonna change, but... Better DPS than this one, which is crazy to think about. But this is also giving me aura, which is increasing my damage, and DR. No! Andreja!
Any fight you can walk away from, they say. Even if assistance is...
Yeah.
Let me see you. Spin around. Are you okay?
She's clear talking to Delta, right? I'll live. Pretty close one, though.
This system was harder to crack than I expected.
She was talking to me? What?
But
Okay.
it's over. For here. For now, at least. I'm... sorry.
You don't look well.
I'm just tired. I'll be better once I'm away from this hell.
Alright, well, I'm assuming she's involved in this somehow because she knew how to hack Delta, and now she's seeming, they say unwell, which means it could be like a guilty look on her face, that somehow her technology is being used this way or something. We'll see. Maybe she was one of these guys and she actually like fled from them or something. It's the janitor. He's actually labeled as janitor.
Who's this?
Oh,
They aren't a Terran,
that's why.
are they?
Occupation, janitor. No weapons detected. Minimal damage inflicted. Assessment. Human did not fight. Scared. Failure. Typical emotional response. Easily killed when fleeing. A casualty.
Delta! I hijacked the Terran's machinery to escape, not this. Not to gun down just someone, right?
I mean, this person was part of Terran Armada, janitor or not. They were a part of it.
But what control did they have? I was here. I didn't ask for it.
Well,
I
they
wanted the
chose to
Terrans
be
pay.
here.
I didn't think.
Think about it on the ride out of here. Reinforcements could be here at any moment.
Okay.
Ow. Fuck.
Let me see if I can get it open. Yeah.
Alright, back to the beginning. Take her back to the, what's it called, Star Point or something? Starport. Void. In Anchor Point. There you go.
This here is
Let me
our
talk to
humble
these
little
people,
ship
see if they have like.
services desk.
So your
Okay,
ship,
see you.
okay. Is there like a merchant? See if we have any unique weapons anywhere.
To keep your distance. Some of
Grab a
us
drink and
have
relax.
itchy trigger fingers.
Doesn't seem like there's any kind of. Oh,
What do you
hey,
need?
here we go.
Gillian Bryce. I offer various items for a fair price. Of course. But, if you'll give me a moment, there's something else I'd like to talk about. I have a network of buyers interested in obtaining rare and dangerous chemical compounds. Being controlled substances, a permit is required to transport the compounds.
Okay.
Of course, for the resourceful ship's captain, there are always other options.
Yes, there
By
are.
which he no doubt means a ship's captain willing to risk breaking the law.
You need a smuggler.
Not quite. There's a little more to it. Occasionally, in dire circumstances, pilots have to jettison their illicit cargo. I have the location of one such lost shipment, and I need someone to retrieve it. There could be other interested parties, so danger is a possibility.
I'll accept it, but not do it.
It could hardly be simpler. I'll provide the coordinates and let you be on your way.
Yeah, totally.
You can find me here when you have the cargo.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll find some.
No uniques. Okay. Now, things like this, I'm assuming the mod just wasn't updated for this, because this is technically a unique, unless Bulldog is a new weapon. It might actually be, because I don't know about the cathode either. So maybe it's not a unique. But it also could be, if it is unique, that's just not updated. Because the mod has been updated since this came out, but when you look at the list of the unique weapons, none are listed from the expansion, so either there's no unique weapons in the expansion, so the modder just didn't change them. But like I showed at the beginning, the Despondent Assassin is a unique that's also a legendary, so I think this is another one. So that would have been interesting if this was actually modded. I actually probably would have an upgrade here, to be honest, depending on what the thing is. Again, this one's actually pretty fucking awesome. Well, you can't see it, but it has the aura of resistance and damage increase. Alright, nothing else special.
Very well.
Damn spacers.
With that roboticist's help, we may be able to figure out how to combat the Terrans.
Miss Roxanne Barreau, it's such a pleasure to see you alive and well.
Should have known my savior wasn't working alone against the Terrans. Though part of me hopes he did come get me out of the kindness of his heart.
There was pay involved.
And the goal to destroy the Terrans.
But who's to say?
Either way, it is good to have you here. Make sure to bring that roboticist back here once you return.
I have her.
I'll assume this mission was a complete success then.
Yep. Roxanne shut down the whole facility.
Well done to both of you then.
Alright, say it. Why am I here?
We need your help.
Is that so?
We have decided the best course of action is for you to remain here while the Terrans still pose a threat. Anchor Point is most likely the safest place you can be right now. On top of this, you can help us better understand the Terrans. Their strengths, their quirks, their weak spots. Anything worthy of note.
And what Terrans would those be?
I'm afraid we don't understand what you mean.
We may have stopped the Terrans at the production facility, but you didn't see it. I killed civilians. Just people. I wish to stop the Terrans as much as you. Maybe even more. But to cause the death of innocents?
Like, who the fuck's... I mean, I get, you know, if you see, like,
Unfortunately, Ms.
death,
Burrow,
but, you know,
we cannot
who says they're
always
innocent?
distinguish the lines between soldier and civilians here, due to the way they've been assimilating people into their forces.
Yeah.
If they're out there, posing an immediate threat in the field of combat, then we have to assume they're enemy combatants.
The matter of you staying here is not up for debate. If you leave, the Terrans will capture you once again. You will be staying here.
You know, you're kind of holding her hostage, but they also have a point. You kind of have to. This is for the best.
As you say. Never mind. We can talk about this later.
Well, now that we have the Terran's much-wanted roboticist, we find ourselves with a bit of an upper hand. Well done on bringing Miss Barreau to us. As we promised before, your reward.
Now then,
It's
it is
money.
time we discuss our next course of action.
Boring.
Seeing as your friend Delta
Quest
was
rewards
able to
just
find
being
Miss
money.
Barreau's location with the black
Or generic
boxes,
weapons.
we started to wonder what other Terran locations we could uncover with additional data.
Including their command vessel.
I had a feeling.
You do understand what this means?
Yes, this means that this whole DLC is main quests, incursions, main quests, incursions.
To crack their data wide open. Once you have them, bring them
Geniuses,
to Miss
absolute
Barreau.
geniuses at Bethesda.
We'll fill her in on what we will need her to do with them.
Before you go, I do have another favor to ask. The United Colonies has been trying to work on finding a way to extract X-Tech for some time now. We found a place where extraction should be rather safe. However, the UC worries about the confidentiality regarding the construction of this outpost, which is why I ask if you will build it. I will provide the necessary power core to assemble an X-Tech extractor. Once it is built, I promise you will be rewarded additional means of extracting X-Tech yourself.
So this is ways that you can farm the... So X-Tech is what's needed for these legendary things that we do with the gear, where you roll random legendaries. So this is a way you can farm it. That's cool.
Isn't it funny you brought that up, Warren? Ryujin Industries has been inquiring the same thing.
As well as the Freestar Collective.
If that's the case, there may be more outposts for you to build than I initially planned.
Which means more manpower.
And X-Tech.
You have a lot ahead of you. Before you go, why don't you go check on our new scientist? Make sure she's getting well situated here.
Alright, let me just see. Yes, these are all just building those things. Oh, going haywire. Wait, is this is a new quest, right? 'Cause we, I thought we got money for completing this quest. Apparently not.
It's not safe for that roboticist to
Escaped one prison to be confined to another. Did you know about this?
They gave us money but didn't mark as complete yet. I mean, I didn't think they'd keep you here, but
Sounds
again,
like both of us have
logically it
made
makes
some
sense.
foolish judgments as of late. I will stay. For now. Not much I can do about it anyway. The machines and Terran military must be stopped. The longer they're out there, the greater danger they pose. Besides, I don't trust Void. I've seen people like them plenty of times. You think they care about the public? The settled systems? The very thing they swear their protection to? They only serve one thing. We both know it. Perhaps I can be the one to curb whatever danger they pose.
Well, I mean, they'd be smart if you could tell me what danger they pose.
Before anything
Sure.
else, there were a few
Figure
more
it out
things
for
I
me.
wanted to say. First off, thank you. Despite my efforts, I don't think I would have gotten out of that facility alone.
No, you would not.
So, no matter what your motivations were for getting me out of there, thanks.
No problem.
Still, thank you. For my final note, while it was nice to work on Delta before at the facility, I will admit it wasn't my best work.
Alright,
On the way
upgrade.
here, I was able to think of ways to make Delta's EMP upgrade stronger. So, if you can bring me additional X-Tech, then I can modify Delta's EMP countermeasure again. Think of it as me rewarding you for saving my life. Though seeing Delta now, I may regret it.
Why?
You heard them in battle. I built Delta to be a creation of peace. To help mankind, not... this. It's my own fault. I knew the risks of placing them in that machine back on the Opulence. But the full weight didn't hit me back then. I thought of how they could save me. I didn't think of the means. Just like that person at the factory. I've been making decisions without fully calculating the risks. But I've already given Delta the upgrade, and if we're going to defeat the Terrans, we need them at their best.
Well, the stronger he is, the better.
That's what I'm worried about. I can work on that upgrade at a later date. For now, I should try and gather myself. Find myself in my new home, so to speak. Be careful out there. And please keep an eye on Delta.
There we go. Okay. Yep. Got 3 more incursions to do. Alright, I'm curious, how long is this? Terran Armada missions. So this is battle unifier. Okay, this one's not listing it right. There's 2 different Starfield wikis. I know one of them's good. This one, the fandom one. In terms of seeing this listed here. Oh, okay. So just like the first DLC, this is apparently the last main mission. That's good. So the whole point I wanted to see was like if there were like 5 missions and I had to keep doing incursions every time, I would maybe look into like speeding that up. But this is the last thing. So tomorrow we'll come back. We'll do these 3 incursions. We'll do this seemingly last main mission, and then end it for my playthrough of Starfield.